So I watch your show. I'm pretty a huge advocate of you. I love how you empower women and how you use your voice, and you've been using it no matter who cares or who doesn't like what you say. When I was watching this show, you said something about prior to you getting famous, you didn't really know and you weren't really active or really speaking out about different issues. But now you're definitely taking a stance. Do you think that 45 was the catalyst behind that, or have you always been someone that wanted to kind of speak out politically?
No, I mean, I've always had a big mouth, so it's not hard for me to use it. But, you know, I think, yeah, obviously right now is a very difficult time for a lot of people, so it's important to use it now more than ever. But I think, you know, it also comes with my age, and I'm 42 now. I care about different things, you know. I want to be involved politically. I want to be informed. I want to know, you know, the difference between a national election, a special election, a local election. I want to know how I can get involved on grassroots levels. And, you know, you can, and I like to learn with my audience, you know, help my audience along the way. Like, a lot of people don't know the answers to questions, and sometimes you're too embarrassed to admit that you don't know the answer to questions. Luckily, I have no problem making a fool out of myself, so I'm fine with it.
What is the biggest thing or the most impactful thing that you've learned through your show and through some of the foundations or organizations that you're part of?
You know, that you can really make a difference. You know, you can make a difference. You know, it doesn't matter how big or small your audience is. If you could make a difference in one person's life, it's worth it. So if you can make a difference in hundreds or thousands of people's lives, I mean, go for it. So, you know, that's my aim, and I want to be at the end of my life and go, wow, I did so much great stuff for people. That's how I want to feel, you know. So maybe it's just selfish. I just want to be like, I'm amazing.
No, I love it. And let's talk about how you're making an impact with the Karam Foundation.
Well, the Karam Foundation is really special because there are so many families that come over here, you know, they don't know English and they don't have cars, they don't have a way to get to school or work, or, you know, you want to help a family kind of settle in so that you're setting them up for success. And for me, that's, you know, really important. I want people to know that they are welcome here, that many Americans want refugees here. I wish we could have more here. And that there are people that are going to make sure that, you know, you're taken care of and that you're looked after. And so if you have the resources to do that, then you really have no excuse not to.
Are you just contributing financially, or are you going to be active with help placing these, you know, kids or placing?
I contribute financially mostly, but I mean, Lena sends me updates and pictures of the kids that we're helping. We also help kids in refugee camps that are not over here, you know, that are stuck in refugee camps, and help them get to school so they can continue their education instead of being forced into working as children. So, you know, I mean, I'm hoping to meet these families and get to know them, absolutely. But, you know, I think it's important to put your money where your mouth is right away, you know?
Well, thank you so much for talking.